up? It's Jules
and Saud,
and welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to be doing a Q&A, answering all your questions about our baby process. I know we've done a couple of these in the past, but we did take like a 5-month break from our baby journey, and it really just begun with Saud taking his first shots, medication, etc.
Yep.
And along with that, I think came some new viewers, some people who didn't see the videos in the past, or there were just still some questions that were unanswered or some things that aren't understood.
Right.
So basically today we wanted
to clarify it all.
Yeah, we wanted to clarify everything.
Yep.
So with that being said, we're gonna be answering your questions. But before this video starts, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. The first question that I didn't understand was such like a big misconception is who is carrying the baby? There were so many people on our last video that were very confused about this. So if we didn't explain this well enough, I'm sorry. Neither of us will be carrying the baby. We're actually gonna be using a surrogate, which leads into another question of why I'm not carrying the baby.
Correct. Because I'm definitely not.
Saud's obviously not because he's trans.
No, there are trans people that do carry babies. It's just no thank you. Just no thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so Saud is not carrying the baby. I'm not carrying the baby for personal and health problems with my autoimmune disease and everything. It already puts me at a higher risk for miscarriages, etc. And we're doing all this work to get the eggs out, and there's already a chance, like when we have the surrogate and we do IVF, that the egg might not take, and it might take a couple tries. So especially with me, like I don't know how fertile I am, which I'll find out because I'm gonna be doing the egg retrieval next. But yeah, so basically for my autoimmune disease, the safety of like the baby and
also
me,
Julia does take a lot of medication.
I take a lot of medicine that I probably will never come off of, and I cannot carry a child while taking the medication I do.
Hopefully that answered that question. I feel like it did.
Yeah,
well.
Using a surrogate.
On to the next.
Are you nervous
for
the whole process?
Yeah, I think I was more nervous before it actually started. Now that I'm actually in the process and you guys see me take the shots, if you didn't see me take the shots, that's our last video. But taking the shots, like I said, makes me feel more comfortable to take tea because I thought it was going to kill. Like,
he was so scared.
I was so scared. I was so scared, and like I realized if I like scratch myself while she's giving me the shot, it doesn't hurt. The only thing I'd say the most nervous about is going in for the actual surgery, how I'm going to feel afterwards, just because it is an internal surgery. So not gonna be the most comfortable, but the place that we are going to is trying to make me feel the most comfortable, and they're doing a really good job at that, which I really do appreciate. But the needles were a big thing that I was nervous about, which I'm fine. The medication really hasn't been like doing too much. I've been tired, a little nauseous here and there, but besides that, really I'm not nervous. Like tomorrow, literally I go and get my blood taken and then go for another
ultrasound?
Yes, sorry, I got lost there for a second.
Oh, you get another ultrasound tomorrow?
Yeah, they want to keep checking to see like
that makes sense.
What so I'm gonna be getting my blood taken and getting tested and stuff every like 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep you guys, just make sure you subscribe for the journey because I'll be recording that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, will you be using a sperm donor or a family member? Love you guys. We love you too. So we're gonna use a donor.
Yeah, no, we're not using family.
We're not using a family member.
We've thought about it in the past, but I was like, I just honestly couldn't, and I want like, I don't know. Me personally, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, it's weird to talk about.
No,
I don't know. I was like open to it, honestly.
I was not.
I was open for it for my egg because it's like the most genetically like close we could get. But I understand because honestly, thinking about your egg with my brother's,
me personally,
weird.
I just
So,
don't. I don't want to do that. Also, like I want to have the healthiest sperm donor we can find. Not to say your brother or my brother aren't, but
there are health problems.
Yeah, and I really don't know like any either or. So we just want the healthiest of healthy we can get. And not saying anything to our brothers. We're not trying to crap on them.
But with the donors too, we are gonna find donors that are the most similar to like the guy version of me and like the version of you, so that we can still make the baby like as close to what it would be if possible. That's our goal.
So we have thought about it. has, but no.
So someone said, why is Saud doing the egg process instead of Julia? I'm doing it too.
I'm doing the egg process first because I want to start testosterone. And when you do start testosterone, you can become infertile from taking the tea. And personally, I don't want to go through taking tea for 2 years and then wanting to freeze my eggs and then having to get off testosterone and get on a bunch of estrogen and maybe not being fertile or not. So I'd rather just get this part done with, never do it again, be the most fertile I can be, and then get on testosterone within the next month or so. So that's why I'm doing it first, but then Julia is up next, so.
Yeah, I'll be next, but obviously there was like a bigger rush for Saud to get it done than for me.
Yeah.
How many kids do you guys want for me?
I'd say 2. I'd say 2 or 3 maybe. 2 or 3.
3 is a bad number.
Oh my gosh, she says this all the time. Like, we can't get another dog because 3 is a bad number.
3 is a bad number.
All right, so 4?
It has to be 2 or 4, so 2. I don't want 4. 4 is a lot.
Who knows? 2, I guess. Because we can't have 3.
How does it feel to give Saud shots every day? I feel bad.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'd rather you do it than me, though.
Like me give you the shots?
Yeah, I'd rather you do it than me, I feel like.
The first time I did it, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to mess it up, and I don't want to be the reason, like, I hurt him or something. But he's handled it really good, so I'm more confident now each time I do it.
I'm not like screaming, I'm not like, I'm not
yeah,
like.
no, it's in and out.
I will say there is a needle that I will be having to take later on in the future that is thick and it is long, and I'm low-key scared about that one. But no, yeah.
So someone said, when do you plan on truly getting pregnant? So like I said, I'm not gonna get pregnant, we're gonna use a surrogate. But I would say when we plan on actually using the surrogate is a couple years down the line. So maybe looking at like
2.
Yeah, maybe looking at like 27, 28.
Mind you, I'm about to be 26, so.
So maybe 28. You said 2 years. 27, 28, I don't know. I mean, 26.
Who knows where
hit.
our heads will be at the time? Like, it might be a year from now, it might be 2, it might be 3, who knows, but.
The nice thing is we'll have the option available whenever.
Yeah.
Because those eggs will be frozen and good to use.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of people are asking if we have baby names. No.
No.
We have no baby names.
No.
We haven't made it that
I can
far.
barely, like, no. I don't.
I don't think we'll come up with baby names
Until
we
it's
actually
like.
have a surrogate.
Yeah.
And it's like official. Right now, it's just our preparation for the future.
Yeah.
And baby name seems like
That's too far.
too
down the
far.
line, yeah.
Too far.
Yeah, I can't.
The only name we ever had so far in advance was Pies.
Yeah.
We knew we wanted our
real.
next dog's name to be Senpai, and that's all we knew.
Yeah.
And can I just show you how he's on me? I'm sorry, I have to.
He's just like.
He just got his butt on me. Like, the front of him is off, and the back of him is just on me.
Ew.
Someone said, how is infertility going? So we're not doing this because either of us are infertile. I mean, shoot, I could be, and I just don't know yet. I hope
Don't
not.
say that.
Hopefully I'm not. But
Knock on wood.
that we know of, I'm not infertile, and someone's actually very fertile.
I'm very fertile. They said I'm a great candidate for this.
But we just have to do it so Saud can start taking tea.
So for right now, I just want to like, so you guys understand right now from what they could see, because I'm doing abdominal and not internal.
Someone also asked if you've recovered from your internal ultrasound, how you're doing.
I did. It was scary. I did. I just know during the surgery, they're gonna have to do that, which I'm nervous about when I'm waking up and how I feel. Yeah, I know, but like, you feel that after. As of right now, from what they could see, because it's abdominal, so they really can't see much, but they're working with me, love that. They seen about 7 on one side, 8 on the other. That I think I remember. So hopefully when I go in tomorrow, they see like 10 on one side, whatever.
And there's definitely a lot more. It's just hard to see any through an abdominal ultrasound, which is typically why they do an internal.
Not gonna happen with me.
How long does it usually take for the egg retrieval? The whole process takes like a 5-week dedication.
I don't know. It feels shorter.
It feels very short. You took birth control for like 11 days.
Yeah.
And then you started your shot sooner. So honestly,
I mean, maybe 4 weeks.
They say a 5-week dedication.
It just depends on how fertile you are.
Yeah.
Really, that's what it depends on, because
Saud's young.
Yeah.
So
They said like 25 is a great age to do this. You know, you could do it younger or older, which is fine.
It's recommended
Well,
like
it's a 25 to 30.
before.
Yeah, 30 before type of thing, yeah.
What gender do you hope for? Honestly, ideally, we want a girl first.
Yes. Preferably.
But we would not be mad if it was a boy. Like, we're not gonna be less happy.
We're not gonna like have like a gender reveal and then if the smoke
like,
goes
oh.
boom, oh my god, like no, we're not gonna do that. I prefer a girl personally, but if it's a boy, then that's totally fine too.
We'll just be happy.
Yeah. Do you want twins?
No.
Is that bad to say?
No.
If you're a twin, I apologize. I just don't want 2 babies at the same time.
Is it possible for twins with how we're doing it?
You know,
I think
honestly,
we would know,
anything is possible.
because they make it in the lab.
Honestly, anything is possible.
Comment below, let me know, because I don't know.
I actually
if that's
don't know
even
that.
possible.
But me personally, I wouldn't want to take care of 2
at once.
Nope. That's just really it.
Are you ready to be a mom? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Definitely not. Dog mom for sure. That's why I said this whole experience is like, it's kind of weird because it's like I'm excited for our future child, but like I know that it's not for like a couple years, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's weird because we have to plan it, okay?
Yeah. It's not like you're gonna.
And it's not like an accident.
You're
can just
not
happen
gonna
and I can
surprise
accept
me.
I'm gonna be a mom, and it's different.
It's just different.
What are you guys most looking forward to during the whole process? The baby in the future.
Yes, and then getting on T, personally. Like there was a point, I don't know if we talked about it, but like we almost didn't do this whole entire thing just because of like, it is a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie. And I was stressing myself out, and then like on top of it, my insurance wasn't taking, and then it was just so stressful. And in a time period of like, you had to be, I hate to say this word for me personally, but you had to be bleeding. And like this was the time, like it was crunch hour and I was stressing myself out. But you know what, I was like, at the end of the day, like we are going to have another human in our life and not just a fur baby.
Exactly.
And one day you will have a brother or sister, and Pig will too.
That's what I told Gooby the other day.
That's
I said,
very nice.
You're gonna be a brother one day.
Mean.
A big brother one day.
You're gonna be a mean big brother one day.
He's already a brother, but he's gonna be a big brother. Look at him.
Nice.
He's gonna attack a baby.
Why would you say that?
Cause he will.
No, he won't.
You don't think he'll attack?
He likes your little cousins and stuff.
True.
He is a sweet boy when he wants to be, but other times, absolutely not.
Gooby gets the snip in a couple days.
He does get the snip in a couple days. This is a sad day. We'll record
babies
that.
for you. Sorry, Mitter.
Babies for us, no babies for you, dude. This is so sad. I forgot.
Someone asked how you are mentally.
Good. Before starting it, I think
You're a lot better than I expected. Can I say that?
Thank you. I think I've just like, not like I have to accept it, but I think I've like, I know it's for a good reason, getting my eggs frozen, and I don't want to be on T, like I said, and I want to go back because I've seen people on T for years and then they get off and then they're infertile.
Yeah. You kind of know this is what you have to do.
This is for the future. This is for future me I'm doing it for. I'm future us. And then after that, I'm on T. So, yeah.
I'm happy for you.
So mentally, I'm pretty good for now.
How many eggs do you have to freeze? They're gonna take as many as possible. That's the whole goal of this, to get as many fertile eggs as possible. Because like I said, the first one doesn't always take, the second one doesn't always take. It can take a couple times.
And that's why I'm taking so much medicine for it.
The whole thing with this is too, is for like, not everyone wants a kid early in life. So say you're 40 and all of a sudden you want a kid and you're not fertile. You have those fertile eggs that you can use.
Yeah, so it's just as many as possible, honestly. As many healthy eggs as they can get.
Someone asked if we're hiring a surrogate or if someone we know is gonna be the surrogate.
I don't think we know anybody.
We are hiring the surrogate.
I don't think we know anyone that would want to be the candidate.
Yeah, we don't know anyone. We're not putting anyone through that we know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hire someone. I mean, there's like a whole background check and like health things that you have to even be one.
Yeah.
So. Someone said, will you use the same sperm donor for all children? No. Because how we want to do it is for Saud's egg, a sperm donor with like my features.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that
like
makes
I'm
sense.
half black.
Yeah.
Like we're going to be using someone that's mixed like me.
Yeah.
With your egg.
And we're gonna find someone with like my background, like ancestry, all of that, features. Like we're gonna get like as genetically close to me as possible. That's the
feature
goal.
wise. Like I want like with Julia's egg, we're gonna find someone with curly hair, maybe some freckles.
Yes. For
like,
my egg,
dark
we're gonna
features.
want it to be as close to genetically Saud as
Yes.
possible.
Yes.
So therefore, it will not be the same donor
Yeah.
because the results wouldn't be the same. Like if we use the same donor with me for Saud, our kid would be like fully white. It wouldn't be mixed.
Yeah.
We're trying to get as close to as if we were doing this the quote unquote natural way as possible. I hope that makes sense. So different donors. Does Saud have mood swings?
No.
So far, no.
I feel like it's gonna be like more effects on T than this right here.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought this was gonna be like a very hormonal.
Like I was gonna cry.
Process.
I mean, we're still early in it, so who really knows?
I guess.
I could be having a time in a couple of days. Who
You've been
knows?
doing good, though.
But I've, yeah, honestly been chilling.
Yeah. Someone said, why did you stop the baby process?
We stopped because we were traveling so much, and for this process I wanted to be home, and we have to be home because I gotta get my blood taken every like 2 to 3 days, plus the surgery after the healing, all of that. So we had to put it on pause for a while.
Also, the shots have to be refrigerated and Saud has to take them at the same time every day.
Every single day.
I hope that we answered some of your guys' questions or majority of the questions. If there's anything we didn't answer, please comment it below, but I hope we cleared up a lot of things for you guys.
Also, I just wanted to say thank you for the people when they did see us giving me the shot and they said don't put the needle
Oh,
cap
don't put
back
the
on.
cap back on so you don't stab yourself. Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you for that
We're new
tip.
to this. We're
Thank
new
you
to
for
this
that tip.
still.
If there's anything else, let us know.
If you guys want to follow our egg retrieval journey, make sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and we'll be recording more.
Yeah.
That comes our way.
But anyway, guys, with that being said, we love you.
you guys.
We will see you later and stay A1.